All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna introduce the educational portion of Straight Six Archery, and that's why you're a subscriber to this channel, and that's why you keep coming back for more. Today, we're gonna break down part one of cam timing and what that is on this dry erase board over here, so stick around. All right, so you might be asking yourself, like, what is cam timing? Why is it important? Why do I need to learn on it? Why'd I click on this video? Well, on this dry erase board, I very artistically drew, I'm not artistic, I traced a mod from a Mathews. So, because I couldn't draw a mod, I tried forever, but I was like, let's just trace one. Cam timing is super important because there's really no solo cam bows out there anymore, like the old Drenolins and DXTs. If you remember those back a long time ago, like there was a wheel up top, super round wheel, and then just a cam down below. You still have to pay attention to cam timing on that, and we may cover that in a future video, but we're talking about present model bows, and they're all dual cam. So this is gonna represent the top cam of a bow and the bottom cam of a bow, very broken down. Now this is gonna represent the cable on the top cam and the cable on the bottom cam. Now what we're looking at here, and why it's really, really important, I'm gonna do this in red marker, hopefully you can see this really well, but if you've got an arrow right here, and here's your broadhead of your arrow, you want the string, when it's back here, to be hitting the exact center of the nock. Now, the top cam and the bottom cam have to work in sync in order for that to happen. If it doesn't, as you can see here, you're going to get a ton of manipulation in your arrow flight, and your arrow flight is not going to be good. So field points you might not see this with, but when it comes to broadheads and broadhead tuning, and you start to get really accurate 70, 80, 90, 100 yards for practicing for season, you have to make sure that your cam timing is perfect. If you don't, the top cam is not going to be rotating as fast as the bottom one. The top cam has a head start because it's not on. And what that's going to do is the string is going to come down like this, and it's not going to hit the center of your arrow, and your arrow will then porpoise. Here's some veins on there for you. It's going to push your arrow in a certain direction already, and there's nothing you can do about that except for fixing it. And now we will cover how to fix that, but I want to represent why this is excruciatingly important. Like, I can't stress this enough, cam timing, especially on twin cam bows. On part two, we're going to go to this bow right here that I have in the press. I'm going to show you how to fix that and what to look for and a couple tricks on what to do. So if we look really closely here, we've got a gap right there where this mod, now again, I just traced a Mathews mod for reference, so that's not contacting the cable. If you've got a Mathews, you're gonna have the end of this mod right here. It is not contacting the cable, while the bottom has no gap right here in between the mod and the control cable. There's two control cables virtually on every bow, and then a string. So this is not good. You have that gap. The top cam is going to be ahead. The bottom cam is going to be right on the money. Now, another portion of this is it's going to affect your poundage and your specs. So if this poundage is supposed to be 70 pounds and this control cable is not twisted to the rate that it's supposed to be, this is under poundage, this is right at poundage. And so you're also going to accomplish getting your bow back in spec by making sure that your cam timing is perfect. Now, for perfect arrow flight, perfect poundage, perfect specs, you're checking all these boxes. You've got, yep, we like that, we like that, we like that, we like that. All of that comes into play in the simple fact that you need to have cam timing perfect. So, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel for part two, because it's gonna be a really easy fix, and you might think that this is too easy to give out information on, but this is super important, and we wanted to share it with you, so stick around for part two. Thanks for watching.